Hello, hello. Welcome to Tarot with Psydul. Hopefully you're doing well. Join me on this journey as we go through the stories woven in each and every single one of these cards. Whether you're here for clarity, guidance, or introspection, you've come to the right place. Make this your sanctuary, where questions open the doors and answers light the way. Today we're going to be doing a general reading for Virgo. This general reading is going to be for the month of October. These readings are timeless, but it'll come up for you in October. Okay? It might be this year, next year, who knows? But yeah, make sure to hit like and subscribe. I know we've been going through the solar eclipse energy. That's actually in Virgo. Oh man, your solar eclipse wrecked almost the whole entire spectrum of signs, eh? I wonder how you guys are doing. Probably useless energy, right? But it's a time of transformation and new beginnings. A lot of projects are coming to fruition. A lot of endings. Things that didn't work for you are being released. So let's see. Let's see what we got for you, Virgo. Nine of Wands. Okay, and we're going to pull a mystery card for later too, okay? Alright, so we have the Nine of Wands. You are almost there. You're in the final stretch. You're definitely in the final stretch. I do feel that you have some opposing forces. Somebody's coming up for you. The Queen of Cups, somebody that's intact with their emotions and very stuck in their ways, right? I feel that they have made your life a little bit more difficult than you would like it to be. Okay? In the past, you've had headbutts, right? You've been butting heads with somebody. And it's not a horrible card. Sometimes it's competition. Competition makes us stronger. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of competition. Of course, if it's healthy. Okay? You need to stick to your routines, though. I think your routines aren't exactly there, which is surprising. Virgo, what happened to your routines? Break out that calendar, break out that planner, start using it again. You are almost there, but don't get so confident you mess it up right at the end, okay? I don't think you're going to, but you're almost there. Don't let off the gas right before you get to the finish line. Stick to your routines. Stay confident. You got here with routines or whatever it is got you here, okay? So keep doing that. Especially right now, especially with new projects and all this stuff that's going on, right? Once you get to that place, which I think you basically are already there, you've won the battles, okay? Whoever this person was, you won. You definitely won at the end of the day. Yeah, you definitely won. They made you stronger. They were somebody that was very based in their emotions, and you're somebody that's very based in your accomplishments, your material gain and aspects of your life. Your confidence comes from who you are, what you have done with your life. Okay? You did it. Now you got to keep it. Yeah. Okay? Stick to your routines. You got there for a reason. There is going to be that opposing force it's going to be there. All of this is leading to a very difficult decision that you're going to have to make. Get all the information before you make this decision. Okay. Even with this opposing force, I believe that this is that person that's in your ear that is telling you you are not looking at things or you're not looking at things from the heart. You're looking at things based off of the first chakra. This is somebody that is very intact with their emotions and their heart centers. And that's why sometimes you guys butt heads. And it makes both of you stronger. Makes you see a different perspective. But this decision that you make, you're going to have to stick to what you know, to what gave you victory in the beginning, in the end. Okay? You're a very successful person. And that success is what brings you to this moment. This is a turning point where you might see, I don't see this as cutting ties. I see it more so as cutting the ribbon at this point. You know when there's grand openings and they chop the ribbon? That's what I see with this one. Sometimes I see it's cutting ties, right? Ending something. But yeah, there's going to be this new beginning. You're starting something. Maybe it's a new business. Maybe this is a business partner. And this business partner definitely adds a perspective that you don't normally see. Yeah, that's what it is. This is a business partner. Whoever this is your partner. And you guys are starting something and you're about to launch something. Could be a brand new business, could be a new channel, could be whatever it is, right? Yeah, you started over. You started over from ground zero. Alright? You came into this new phase of your life from ground zero. Right? Whoever this person is, they're in harmony with themselves. Right? They're definitely in harmony with themselves. And that's why I feel that you and them are good partners. Because they're in harmony with themselves and you're in harmony with yourself. Okay? I fear that whatever it is you're launching and whatever it is you want to start, the launch might not go as accordingly to plan. Yeah. This is going to let you down, but you're not going to stay down forever. Nor will the other person. Okay? You might bicker a little bit at each other, like, oh, this should have been done this way, this should have been done that way, or whatever it is, right? Screw it. It is what it is. It doesn't mean you're going to give up. You just started something brand new, right? This is a new project, a new way of living. All right? You've already tasted success. You've already built success in your life, and this is something new that you're adding on top of it. Okay? I want to draw one more card for that, though. Alright. What's going on? Why does it not go accordingly to plan? Wow, that's... Huh. Okay. Because it's still very new, and this is a new venue for your life. It's different than what you've ever done. And you're still creating. right? Just because the launch doesn't go accordingly to how you pictured it, envisioned it, or whatever, you're still creating. And that Page of Wands is that spark of energy, that will to paint something on a brand new canvas. You came with this brand new idea and this brand new fire to create whatever it was. And you did that. Okay? You were able to create that. You were almost there. You were almost there. You almost had it. No, nothing's gonna be perfect. It is what it is. Nothing's ever gonna go perfectly. I used to throw shows. I used to do performances. I've managed multiple businesses in my lifetime. You can plan and plan and plan and plan and plan and plan, but there are so many variables that we can't account for, right? We can't account for the speakers going out. We can't account for the I don't know, the roof leaking, right? Whatever it is. We just got to pivot in that moment and figure out something that'll work. Maybe have some backup ideas to make sure that it works out better for you. So, all right, whatever it is you're launching, whatever it is you're planning, it's going to be successful, but you might have to have some plan Bs, right? Think about certain things that could go wrong in your line of work or your industry or whatever it is. Think of plan Bs. Whatever can go wrong, plan ahead for that. Yeah. Why though? Why? Because you want to make sure that at the end of the day you end up on top. All right? You want to account for these things happening, because if it doesn't happen with this, maybe it'll happen down the line, and at least you'll have some resources later on. Because you're gonna keep going, whatever it is, you're gonna keep going. This is another pentacle added to your list. All right, we're gonna pull that mystery card and see what we got going on for you. The Tower. Oh, okay. You gotta stop fighting with that other person. You guys both have great ideas. Use that to your advantage, okay? And whatever you guys come up with, there's no avoiding this tower. Something's gonna happen. You're gonna plan X, Y, and Z, but you're gonna plan X, Y, Z, and it's gonna be Q that comes up. I'm sorry, Virgo. Yeah. Some things you can't escape, but you're very experienced, you're very confident. Okay? You're very experienced and you're very confident. Whatever happens, it's going to be fine. You're going to pivot your way out of it. There's two of you guys too, so you have that air, he or she has that water. All right? You guys will make it work. Just make sure you don't fan the waves. Unless you're fanning the waves in a positive way, that can be used positively. I feel like a surfer is coming up. Maybe you surf on your free time. Not too sure. Maybe you snowboard on your free time. But this tower moment. What's going on with this tower moment? What is this? What is this moment? Ah, I got it. You are a perfectionist, and you have like this ego around you. You have this ego that things have to be perfect because your name is on it. It has to be a certain way because people view you a certain way. People view you as this King of Pentacles, this one that has made the success, right? And you have these pentacles and you are a successful person, you are stoic, and things don't go wrong, right? Or even if they do, you won't show it. But let's be real, stuff happens and it's okay. You learn from it, you move on. Yeah. All right. Let's pull out a frequency card for you as well to kind of wrap this up. But yeah, whatever you're working on, good for you for working on it. Make sure you get your routines together. I think that'll alleviate some of the issues that are going to come up, as long as you have good routines around it, right? So have a schedule for how you're going to do things. And even when you've bumped heads with this person in the past, they are still on your side. You're in harmony with this person. You're going to live with this person whether you want to or not. You love them. They're going to stick around with you. And this is your new project, right? This is, pardon me, this is your guys' new project. And it's going to work out. Don't be such a perfectionist. It's harder to... All right, so what am I trying to say? When something happens, when you're an actor, per se, and you go off script, nobody knows that you went off script unless they know the script, right? But they will know if you bring attention to it. If you're like, God damn it, I messed up, and you freak out, then it will be noticeable. But if you don't, sorry, the reason why I laugh is because this came up for another reading as well, and I just shuffled the whole entire deck. This came out for the reading right just before this one, I believe. But if you don't put attention to whatever it is that happens, nobody will notice. You'll know. Your partner will know. They know the script, right? I can't give you hell for it too. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's not you that messes up. Maybe it's them. Don't project. All right. You guys are teammates. Don't hurt each other's feelings. All right. But this beginnings card just came out for you. This is a time of new beginnings, right? With whatever project you do, you already have success. This is just the cherry on the top. Have fun with it, right? You're starting at ground zero with something, right? And you feel like you've had so much success in your past that you don't really need these routines. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that, and it's gonna work for you, right? That's the energy I'm getting from you, and I love that confidence. I wish, I could have that confidence, just be like, dude, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and it's gonna freaking magically work, all right? And sometimes it does work out for me that way, but I feel that this is a time of routines. Even if you've had all this success, this is something new, and you should build some routines around it. Okay? New beginnings. Have fun with it. That was your reading, Virgo. I love every single one of you. Make sure that you guys hit like, subscribe, and you join me for the next reading. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.